Yeah, we are continuing. We open our product table again. Then we enter some of the records in addition to that. And the same way, the principle comes in again. We don't have to type in the first field name because we made the data type to be auto number. So the next one is sugar. So the auto number, the system will generate it for us, and the price is 35 cedis. You press your tab key, then the next one is biscuits, and the price is 20 cedis. The next one is needle, and the price is 25 cedis. The next one is gari, and the price is 28 cedis. The next one is chocolate. This one, I know the ladies will buy it more, and the price is 40 cedis. So we are done with the product table. Okay, when you are done with a particular table, you just close it. So we close it because we are done with the product table, so we just close it, and we are going to create a new table, another table called order table. Okay, so to create a new table, the same procedure, the same principle. You just click on the create tab. This is the create tab. You just click on it, then you click on table. After clicking on table, please don't do anything here, don't click anywhere. Just click on the design view icon. This is the design view icon, this is it. Or you can just click on this view, then a data sheet view will appear in the design view. See, please check. As you can see, because right now we are the data sheet view, if you can notice it, the data sheet view has been highlighted. Check it. So we want to turn to the design view of the table and save it as what? Order table. So you click on design view. Okay, and it will ask you of the table name. So the table name is what? Order. Okay, when you are done, you click on OK. Okay, and as I've already told you, always the system will come out with its own default field name, which is the ID, and the default data type, which is the auto number. But it's up to you for you to edit it. So the first editing we are going to make, and when we check from the table, our first field name is what? Order norm. So we are going to edit the order. We are going to edit the ID to be what? Order norm. So order norm. Okay, and the data type is the same as auto number. So you move on to the next one, which is order dates. So order date, it talks about what? Date and time. So the data type is going to be date and time. So you select date or time. Okay, when you are done, you move on to the next one, which is the item norm. And the data type is what? Number. And please, I want you to take some small note over here. We have met this item norm somewhere. I know. We have met it somewhere, and we met it at product table here. Okay, product table, and this is the item number I'm talking about. It's over here, and the data type is what? An auto number. And here the item number we see over here is the primary key of the product table. Okay, it's the primary key of the product table. But this item number we see over here tends to be the foreign key of the product table. Okay, that is a foreign key for you, and a foreign key is a key. A foreign key is a primary key. A foreign key is a primary key of another table which has appeared on a different table as well. A foreign key. So as you can see, when you check from the product table, we have this item number here, and the key symbol, the primary key symbol, is assigned to the item number, but it has appeared here, okay, as a foreign key. So when it comes to this place, we only have what? We don't have the key assigned to the item number, but rather assigned to the order number. Okay, so please take note. This is called a foreign key because it has appeared on a different table. And also the next thing you have to take note is that the data type. Anytime a primary key appears on a different table as a foreign key, it goes with its own features, and the features are the data type and the field size. So the moment we select the data type to be auto number here, okay, the same thing we have to select what? Auto number or number. But it is not advisable for you to select auto number for a foreign key. The reason is simple. As you can see from this table that we are creating, already we are having auto number over here, okay, and the system will never allow you to have two auto numbers on the same table. Okay, the system will never allow you to have auto number as for two field names. So the first one will carry the auto number, and the system is going to generate the numbers for you. So not to select auto number, you can select number. Okay, you can select number. It's the same, but the difference is that the auto number, the system is going to generate it for you sequentially, and the number you can type it by yourself. Okay, and another way around not to choose a auto number for a foreign key is simple. Maybe a person can order for needle, okay, which is item number what? 5. Okay, item number 5, which is the needle. The moment you make the foreign key auto number, and it's the first item which has been ordered in your company, the system will record the item number to be 1 instead of 5. It is going to record it as 1, and it's not the best way, because when it records it as 1, the person is going to receive milk instead of needle. So please take note. Always, if a primary key of a table is having its data type as auto number, please, the foreign key must have the data type as number. It's the same. The system will allow you to create the relationship, but when it is having a short text as its data type, you must maintain it as short text. And in case you reduce the field size to maybe 10:5, the same way you have to also reduce the foreign key also. Sorry. So this is how it is done. Take notes. Whenever you have a field name and the data type is auto number, which is the primary key of another table, and it appears on a different table, the data type will be number. Okay, and please let me remind you, anytime you select number to be a data type, come to the field property here, the default value, which is 0 over here, please delete it. Else, if you don't delete it, in case someone ordered for maybe 10 items and you type in, this 0 might even add it to the 10, making it 100. Okay, and you can lose some amount of money. So always, you just have to delete the default value, which is 0. You just have to delete it. Anytime you select a number as a data type for any field name, just delete the default value. It will vanish from there. Then we move on to the next item, which is quantity. Quantity. Okay, and the data type is number. Quantity is talking about how much the person bought. Quantity is talking about the number. It's talking about the number that the person bought from the company. So definitely the data type will be what? Number. And the default value, the same way, you just have to delete it. The default value, which is 0 to nothing. And the next one is customer norm, and the data type is number. The data type is number. Please, let's open our customer table and see. Please, when we open our customer table, we have customer number over here, and the data type is what? Auto number. And this customer number you see over here is a primary key. It's a primary key, and it has appeared on the other table as what? A foreign key. So it must come with its own features, and the features are the data types and the field name. But when it comes to auto number, it is only the data type which is important. But when you choose shortest, that is when the field side will come in. So when you check the customer number over here, the data type is what? Number, auto number. So definitely the foreign key, the data type will be what? Number. The same principle as the item number, the same way we did it. Okay, so take note, anytime you have an auto number to be the data type of a primary key and it appears on a different table, you just have to make the foreign key data type number. When you are done, you move on to the next one, which is employee norm. Okay, in the same way, the data type is what? Number. When we open our employee table, this is the employee now number, which has appeared on a different table as a foreign key. This is the primary key. As you can see, the primary key symbol is assigned to the employee norm, and the data type is what? Auto number. So please always take note of it. The data type is very important when it comes to a primary key and its foreign key. It's very important, because when you are going to create the relationship and the data type does not match, the system will never allow you to create a relationship. Okay, and that will affect your work so much. So please take note of the data type. Short test goes with short test, and auto number also goes with number. So when you are done, you just have to save it. Save the other table. Then you turn to the data sheet view. Sorry, I'm coming. I will double click to open my table. Just have to double click on the table name and it will open for you. Okay, so this is all the tables we have. These are the 4 tables. These are the names: the order, the employee, customer, and product. So when in case you want to open the employee now, it's here at the tab. So you just click on it, it will open. Customer, it will open. Product, it will open. Order, because we have not yet entered anything under the order table, that's why it is empty. Okay, so you close everything and we open the order table again. We turn to the design view. Okay, the customer norm, you just have to delete the default value. Okay, the same thing, just have to also delete the default value for the employee norm, and we save it. save it and turn to the datasheet view. Okay, then the same way we start with our first, the same way we are going to enter our records. Okay, so we start with the date and the first date. And please let me remind you, when it comes to the date, check from your system. Okay, check from your system. When I check from my system, let's see, when I check from my system here, it's what? Month, day, year. Month, day, year. That's my system date. Okay, it's April 24th 2020, and from the book it's day, month, year. From the book or from the question is day, month, year. So in case you have such situation, you just have to type it in such a way that it will suit your system date. So instead of in the book is day, month, year, I'm going to make it month, day, year. So look at how I'm going to do it. I'm going to type it like this. The first one is 15th October 2012. I'm going to make it October. So October is 10/15/2012. Okay, then I'll press my tab key. Item number 4, quantity is 3, and the customer who was served or who ordered for the product was customer number. Because I have not yet entered so much record, let me use maybe customer number 1, and served by employee 2. So have you seen the changes? So this is how the records are done. And when you move on to the next one is 31st October 2012. So the same way, October/31, which is 31st/2012. Okay, item number 3, quantity is 4, customer number 3, then employee number 1. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, so this is our order table. In case I entered something which is not on the primary key of any of the foreign key, the system will not allow me. So let me enter the employee number. Let me enter number 5 because I only have 2 records here. So let me enter employee number 5 or 3, and let's see the message that will come. Okay, yeah, sorry, nothing will come because you have not yet created any relationship. Okay, so let's make it 1. So this is how it works. Okay, so we are done with the creating of the table. So I will advise you to just watch the video and put aside the PDF file and try to do something small. Okay, try to know how to create a table and how to choose data type for the various field names. Please, it's very important, because at the end of the next video we are going to give you an assignment. So please take note of that, and thank you for watching today's video. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Okay, so for now, bye bye. We'll continue other time. Okay, and please, when you are doing your own thing, type in all the records, because I'm just using it as an explanation. That is why I don't type in all the records. But as for you have to type in all the records, so that when it gets to the query side, we are all going to have a uniform feedback. Okay, we are all going to have our uniform feedback. Because of time and because of everything, that's why I'm not doing it. But When I'm done with the video, I'm going to type in the record, so you have to do it by yourself. Type in every record. When it's 10, do it up to 10. Okay, so our next video we move on to relationship. We are going to create a relationship, and we are going to link the primary key to the foreign key. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.